to know what Hamas is making here. They're taking over the entire.
So he says the world has to know what Hamas is doing.
The fuel, the medicine.
Doing food, medicine.
I have nothing to treat with.
Then you can hear these alleged explosions in the background.
For a 5-year-old boy without morphine.
So here you can see her crying because she has to treat a 5-year-old's fracture without morphine since Hamas stole it. And then she continues crying throughout the video as we continue to hear more of these continued explosions in the background in this video that shows this alleged account of this nurse in the Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza. Explain, we have concluded that this video is a fake and that it is a staged, or as you call it, crisis acting. Of the audio in this video, they found that all of the explosions in the video sound exactly the same. And I believe that in real life, there's not one detonation that sounds exactly the same as the other. So here they also published this graph where we can notice this identical pattern of the sounds in throughout the video, concluding that the sounds used in the video were most certainly added in, probably using a sound bank or something like that.
Hello everyone, this is YouTube Curiosity Channel reporting for you. What you just seen there was a pre-made edited video, propaganda video from the IDF propaganda commander, as you can see in the picture there. This man is in charge of all of the IDF's propaganda and to gain the support of Israel's own citizens and all the citizens and people around the world, especially the U.S. As we know, they are committing genocide. There is no other way to put it when you have 4,000, 5,000 dead children in a month, 2,000 dead women. I mean, we're talking innocent people. We could see in the video here that there is plenty of proof out there showing you that these videos are totally made and fake. They're all propaganda to inspire your support so they may find the minutes to hours to days, weeks, and months to continue the bloody assault into Gaza, which priority is to create so much destruction and despair to where the Gaza people lose their desire to stay in their homeland that they fought to stay in for so long and to get off Israel's border. As you know, the 1.7, I believe now, Gazians are homeless, and food, water, electricity, everything that is required to live a prosperous life is cut off from them. We've seen lie after lie. Even their pauses is only very, very short. It's never the time limit that they give. And we're seeing journalists be killed, literally shot at by the IDF. The IDF is shooting people in the streets just for throwing rocks. That they literally, they can just do whatever they want at this moment, simply because they are gaining the support of only the U.S. government and maybe a few crowds of protesters that don't really fully understand what's going on. That's for another story. Let's talk about this picture you see in front of you of George W. Bush. This is a painting that was painted before 9/11, and it was taken from one of his retreats. It is confirmed that the painting is real. As we look at the painting, we see the president holding a paper airplane, and we see two piles of jingo blocks knocked over on the ground. To the left, we see an airplane sitting next to one, and the airplane in his hand, symbolizing the plan for 9/11. You see, people, they are putting events in play because that's the physics of time and kinetics, and the government is a psychological warfare.
So we're still in the MRI center. The backpack was found in here, and it was also hidden behind the MRI machine. As you can see, the rest of the equipment here is proper hospital equipment, right? Bandages and medical gear. It seems as if there's no real shortage because there's a lot of equipment here, but we'll leave that for another discussion. Let's go see weapons and other prohibited items. As we walk through the main corridor here, our troops did a preliminary search of the area. But all of the cameras have been obstructed. You can see there's black tape covering it. And when our troops opened this closet here, which is in the main part of the clinic, this is what they found. These weapons have absolutely no business being inside a hospital. The only reason they're here is because Hamas put them here, because they use this place, like many other hospitals and ambulances and sensitive facilities inside the Gaza Strip, for their illicit military purposes. So there's Kalashnikov rifles.
The attack on the people of Gaza continues. An attack that has killed more than 11,000 Palestinians, including more than 4,500 children, more than 3,000 women. A child killed every 10 minutes.